Finally, it's here. The all-new 2023 Nissan X-Trail ePower. Hey, how you guys doing? The all-new Nissan X-Trail ePower is definitely a game changer in the automotive industry. We have the very best efficiency coming from a full electric vehicle. All the power, the torque is incredible, but the reliability of a small internal combustion engine, which in this case is actually turbo. Besides that, you don't really need a big engine because this vehicle, remember, it's full electric, auto-generated with internal combustion engine. How in the world is that? Let's see the X-Trail ePower. Here we go. I thought it was compact, but not so much. Let's take a quick look inside. Give me a second. All right, here we go. The screen is a full LED screen. Everything is electronically controlled. Now, one other thing super important, not only because it's powered, but E4 force. What in the world is this? Well, easy. The Nissan X-Trail ePower system is actually a four-wheel drive vehicle, but you have to remember, Nissan ePower is only electric drives. So how in the world does the four-wheel drive work in this vehicle? We got to put the vehicle in the lift, and I'll show you how it works. We'll continue. This vehicle came for its only preventive maintenance. We're gonna change the internal combustion engine oil, which we got to consult the owner's manual because it's a new engine that's going on. Let's see the owner's manual. Let's see what engine. Let's see what oil and how much quarts of oil this vehicle uses. Let's open up the hood. Popping up the hood over here. Here we go. Let's go. Let's see some specifications. This vehicle uses the KR15 DDT. It's a 1.5 cc internal combustion engine, 3-cylinder. Let's check it out. And here it is. All right, let me take off this cover. Let's see what we have here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, actually, as you can see, this is the intercooler. Just 3-cylinder. It doesn't need such a powerful engine. But why is that? Well, easy. As I was explained, the Nissan ePower technology is a hybrid vehicle, but the internal combustion engine has nothing to do with propelling the vehicle. The internal combustion engine is just connected to the motor generator number 1 to assist the high voltage battery that in this case is used as a capacitor to boost the drive electric motor. Now, in this case, it's 2 electric motors because it's one in the front and one in the back. This vehicle is a 4-wheel drive, full electric drive. So we're gonna take a look deep inside over here, but we can clearly see this is the intercooler. Remember, 3-cylinder, 1.5, but this vehicle is turbocharged, right? This is the intake, the throttle body, but then I see something pretty particular. This vehicle uses a drive belt. What in the world is that? An electric AC compressor, an electric oil pump for the internal combustion engine, but it uses a small little drive belt that manages the engine coolant pump. So the engine coolant pump over here, it's mechanical. How about that? Another characteristic of the X-Trail ePower is that this one does not use brake air vacuum system. This one uses, take a look, that is an electric motor brake booster system, which I'm gonna say it's definitely not my favorite, but time will tell. Let's continue. This is why preventive maintenance is always important. I'm not saying that it's a crap, but the Nissan cooling system is definitely not the best. Look, so we're gonna have to clean this and I'm gonna have to lubricate this. Let's continue. Now I'm gonna take out all this cover so let's have a better perspective on the engine compartment. Let's see. Well, after removing a bunch of accessories, let's see what we have over here. Behind this little cover is, of course, the main PCM. Now I understand what they put this because, you know, you have the electrical connection of the computer facing up. Not so cool, but anyway, I like the cover. But this is the inverter assembly. This is the power distribution module that receives high voltage DC from the battery and delivers the power directly to the motor generator number 2 and through this huge cable to the motor generator number 1. Besides that, this is the DC high voltage power that feeds the AC compressor, as you can clearly see right there. Another thing is I can see clearly that the transfer case is the very same as the kicks. All of them using the same, but the electric motors, this one uses bigger electric motors. So then, because we're gonna service this vehicle, we're gonna change the internal combustion engine oil. I'm gonna put it on the lift and let's check the transmission from underneath. So stick around. Another characteristic of this internal combustion engine, not only because it's turbocharged, super powerful, but look, high pressure fuel pump. This internal combustion engine is GDI. Sadly, it's not my favorite, but GDI is quite efficient and truly, truly powerful. But if I'm going to change the internal combustion engine oil, how would I know the technical information, how many quarts this new 1.5 engine uses? Owner's manual, let's check it out. I have it right here. Is it? Oh, but it's in Japanese, but it doesn't matter. I already know that the KR15DDT, it uses 5 quarts of 0W20. I don't think I need to tell you guys the type of oil that we're going to use to this internal combustion engine. AMSOIL Signature Series, the very best. So let's continue. All right, so we're here by my good friend Shane from One Stop Tune-Up Shop. Here it is. What's happening here? So what is it that is so special of ePower? Well, like Jose, why are you saying that the ePower is a game changer? Well, this is an ePower vehicle, full electric drive. It uses only a small little 1.5 3-cylinder electric motor, turbocharged by the way. But this vehicle is a 4-wheel drive, as you can see, fully electric. Let me show you what we have here. So check in the suspension, independent suspension. Look at the size of this huge rear electric motor, which is fitted by the high voltage battery. And then of course, liquid coolant system that comes from here. But besides that, they definitely did a big upgrade to this vehicle because they now implemented a Bosch 330 Newton meters electric motor. Let me show you. All right, watch it here, the front suspension. Look at the transmission. But I wanted to show you is, can you see that? Bosch 150 kilowatt, and this is a generator connected directly to the internal combustion engine, okay, which is right here. We're just gonna change the internal combustion engine oil. But one thing particular I found with this vehicle that has a belt, but the belt only drives, looks like a coolant pump. Yep, for some reason, the Nissan ePower system, they took away the electric coolant pump and they put a mechanical coolant pump, pretty much similar to the Hyundai Ioniq. So let's continue. What about the Nissan X-Trail ePower hybrid system? What about the high voltage battery? Where is it located? Does it have a cooling fan? Does it need to be clean? Let's check it out. First place I'm gonna go is taking reference the other ePower vehicle is, look! Guess what is that? That is the high voltage battery inlet. But does it have another one on the other side? Let's check it out. So let's see from the driver's side. We have a battery cooling system here. And yes, right here, that's the battery intake. But the one thing I really like is that once you take out the seats in this vehicle, look, you can open up the upholstery over here and you will have access directly to the battery fan, because remember, this one uses a over 2.2 kilowatt hour battery, so it's a huge battery. But then the cooling system, instead of having one central fan in the back, this one uses 1 and 2 fans that blows inside the battery, which is way more efficient. But I'm afraid we're not going to service the cooling fan because this vehicle is only 1,500 kilometers, so it's brand new, okay? So that's a good thing about this. But eventually, you will see that video here in Hybrid Solution Diagnostic. At the time yet, because the vehicle is too new, but this is the air filter by chance. If you want to check the part number, there you have it, all right? So as you guys just saw during all this service, the Nissan X-Trail ePower SNT33 is a game-changer hybrid electric vehicle with amazing features, a powerful vehicle, and super reliable. 55 liters of gasoline gave us a little over 850 kilometers, considering that this is a huge SUV and super powerful. This vehicle is amazing. I strongly recommend, if you're going to upgrade from the HT32 to the SNT33, go ahead with your eyes closed. It's truly an amazing SUV. Nissan, thumbs up. So, you want to learn more about this Nissan ePower? Stick around for more tips. Bye-bye.